Hello everyone, welcome back to another lesson with Joshua's guitar, and today we're learning how to play Midnight Special by CCR chord melody on the slide guitar, and this can be a fingerstyle lesson or you can grab yourself a pick. Either way it's going to sound awesome, so let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to be in open D tuning today. And we're going to start with the melody first. So let's start with the first few notes here. Okay, so we're starting on our D chord, and we're going to go slide up to the 4th fret of the high E string. And hit it twice, so we're sliding up, then back down to the 2nd fret, so then 2nd fret, and then we're sliding up to the D note, which is on the 5th fret of the B string. Okay, and for that chord, that's going to be our 4 chords, so I was barring across with the slide at the 5th fret. Okay. Sorry. Okay, and then the next part's gonna go. Okay, so we're on that G chord, and we're going twice on the 5th fret of the B string, and then once on the 5th fret of the G string, B string, G string, and then open B string. And then we're going back to that D chord. Okay, so from the top so far. Okay, and then the next line, open B string, 2nd fret B string, open high E string, and then we're sliding from 2nd fret to 4th fret on the high E string. Then we're sliding up, and really we're going to pluck a chord, but the melody note here is going to be that 7th fret of the B string. And then we're going 9th fret B string, sliding into that twice. So we're going. There's the 7th fret of the B string. 9, 9. Sorry, 9, 9. So 9, 9, 7, and then open high E, and that will bring us back to our D chord. So let's go over the melody from the top. Open B again. 9, 9, 7, open high E. Again, B string, 9, 9, B string, 7, open B. Okay, so now we have the melody. Now we're going to work on bringing the chords together. So the first thing I'm going to show you is we're going to start with our pick here. And we're going to play the melody and the chords. So the first chord is just an open D chord right here. Then we're going to our G chord. Then we're going to our 7th fret, which is going to be our A chord. Okay. And then back to our D chord, and we'll start over again. Okay. So let's look how that goes with the pick, and maybe just by strumming it. So I'll show you how to do that. so what I'm doing there is I'm just strumming up and down as much as I can between melody notes. So I'm going to strum the first one. So I can do down up there because we're okay, and so I'm just strumming, really just strumming all the strings. And then on this one, when I get to that 4 chord, I'm catching that melody note, and then I'm hitting just the bass strings, and then I go and I'll do the melody. So it's B string, 5th fret, G string, 5th fret, and then I go open for the melody note. So it would go. Okay, and then that's where I'm sliding. Now this one gets a bit trickier here when we get to the 5 chord. I'm sorry. Because we have that note, but then we go up here. 9, 9 on the B string. So that one I don't play any chords. I just leave, so. I play the next chord I play would be the A chord going bar across the 7th fret, going back down into our D. Okay, so now that we have the chords figured out, I'm going to show you a basic finger picking pattern that we can do here, and it's going to have the alternating bass, and I'm just going to go D string to D string, or 6 string to 4 string. So they're both D notes here. Open D tuning, and I'm going to start like that. So we're kind of plucking at the same time in between those bass notes. Oops. So when I get up to our chord here, we're still doing that pattern, and we go back down. Now here's where it gets tricky, because when we get to this part, we have to move our slide to get to that note. So you could slide up, and maybe if you use your middle finger, or if you can stretch, like how I'm doing right now. You can stretch your pinky over to that 9th fret, or you can bar if you want to play the chord, or you can play the chord. So you go, let's go back here. So what I'm doing there is I'm just using that this open A string right here. It's the A chord, so I'm using that note. And then I'm pinching like this. No particular way, just pinching them together. And then pinching again, and then we go back into the start. Okay, so that's going to be it for this lesson of Joshua's guitar. I hope you found this lesson useful, helpful, fun. If you enjoy lessons like these, make sure you let me know down in the comments. If you want to see more lessons like these, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification button, and leave a like on this video if you like these lessons here. And go check out my channel, Joshua's Guitar, for more content like this. And if you want to see more lessons like this, make sure you leave a comment and let me know. That's all. Bye for now.